Hello everybody, it's Brian for GadgetUnit.com, and in this video I'll be showing you my Windows 10 desktop setup. So if you're interested in my computer specs, here they are. I have an Intel Core i7-2600K overclocked to 4 GHz. I recently doubled my RAM from 8 GB to 16, so that is DDR3 at 1600 MHz. In terms of the video card, I am running an overclocked Sapphire Radeon HD 7950, and I do have 3 disk drives total. I have my main SSD, a Kingston HyperX 3K 120GB SSD. I also have a standard 1TB Seagate Barracuda hard drive, as well as a Seagate 600 Pro SSD, 200 gigs. So here's the desktop. I really don't have a lot here. I just have my recycle bin icon. In my taskbar I have Firefox, which is my preferred web browser. I have Windows Live Mail 2012 for email. I also have Outlook 2013 for work emails. I also have Fraps, Spotify, Steam, Photoshop, Sony Vegas, Audacity, Skype, Metro Twit, VMware Workstation, Sling Player, and Next PVR, as well as OBS, which is what I'm using to record this video. If we look at my taskbar icons, I have the Realtek audio drivers, the THX True Studio Pro, Sapphire tricks for overclocking my GPU, the standard Windows safely remove hardware and eject media thing, the iCloud icon, MSI Afterburner, the Bluetooth icon, Next PVR, device status icon, the Intel HD graphics tray icon, because I do have my Intel HD, I think it was the HD 3000 integrated GPU running for my second display. Speaking of displays, my main screen is a 24-inch Acer at 1920 by 1080. Then my other display is a 48-inch TV connected through HDMI into the integrated GPU. I've recently switched from Dropbox to OneDrive because OneDrive actually has better plans. I also have TeamViewer as well as windowed borderless gaming. This lets you play a game in a window but will actually make it full screen, and this allows you to minimize to your desktop instantly, run other programs on top of the games, whereas if you were in a full screen game, a typical full screen game rather, you would have to minimize the game, which might redo your refresh rate or your resolution, so this just makes gaming a bit easier, although it does decrease performance a bit. Other icons include Windows Live Mail 2012, Outlook 2013, Spotify, Metro Twit, Skype, Steam, Fraps, and the other standard Windows icons. Let's take a look at my start menu. Not a whole lot to see here. I don't use any of those fancy tiles that they have going on. Some of my most used applications are VLC, Skype, Opera, Word 2013, Handbrake, and FileZilla. If we go to my All Apps tray, you can see everything I have here. Not going to go through each of these, but not a whole lot to go through here. I guess I could get rid of this later since I don't use Dropbox anymore. Some of these I wish you could get rid of. Some of the stock Windows 10 professional apps such as Groove Music. I don't use that, so there's really no point in having that installed, but it's whatever. You can see some of the other things that I have installed here. And that is it there. If you're wondering what games I have installed, let's just go to my Steam library. Here I have all of my installed games, and I think that about covers it with this Windows 10 tour. If you have any comments, questions, or feedback about this or anything else, feel free to leave your questions or comments in the comments area below. But that's it with the video, so thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon.